Throughout the Olympics, we've been highlighting athletes who have paved the way for others in our Breaking Barriers segment. So for our final one, of course, we have to talk about Muhammad Ali. Sports Illustrated named him the greatest sportsman of the 20th century. But as Ron Jones tells us, the boxer had an impact well beyond just the sports world.
Born and raised in Louisville, Cassius Clay began training as an amateur boxer at age 12. At 18, Clay was Team USA's best hope for a boxing medal in the 1960 Rome Games. Clay breezed through his 4 fights on his way to gold with 3 unanimous decisions and a knockout. But that was just the beginning. After the Olympics, Clay turned professional, beat Sonny Liston to become heavyweight champion, converted to Islam, and changed his name to Muhammad Ali.
I am a minister of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, and I have been for the past good 2 years.
In 1966, he was drafted to fight in the Vietnam War. In 67, he chose not to serve, which led him to being arrested and stripped of his titles. The U.S. Supreme Court overturned Ali's conviction in 1971. Ali returned to boxing with several high-profile bouts, reclaiming the world heavyweight title, all while promoting peace and providing help to those who need it. His daughter was asked about the civil unrest in America in 2020.
I think that he'd be full of fight, and I think he'd be clear. He was a man of God. I think he'd be very prayerful. My father was a man who loved this country, every single person in it, with every fiber of his being. The other message would be to give back. My favorite quote of my father's was, service is the rent we pay for living here on earth. So remembering to give back, builds a longer table, not a higher wall.
At the Atlanta 96 Games, Ali was the final torchbearer and lit the Olympic flame. He died in 2016 after battling Parkinson's disease. He was 74. An everlasting symbol of courage, independence, and determination.